Hey guys, it's Ed Grabowski with Remax Excalibur here in Scottsdale. Today I am coming at you talking about the Scottsdale real estate market. Now this report today is focused on the community of McDowell Mountain Ranch. But before I get started and getting into the numbers with you, I want to share with you a current offer that I have for home sellers who are thinking about selling in the upcoming market. I am currently offering a 60-day sold guarantee that your home will sell within 60 days or less, guaranteed, or I'll pay you up to $5,000 at closing. Now this is less than the current average market time here in Scottsdale. It is a limited time offer, and I know my clients outperform the market in terms of net sale price and market time, and that's why I'm willing to make that offer to you. I'll share a link below to help you where you can actually access my website and get more information about the offer. But I want to get into the numbers right now for you. Now, if you saw last month's MarketWatch, you may recall that I suggested that the next coming months, the numbers are going to be a lot less favorable because we are starting to approach the point where we reached the peak of the market last summer. But it's also important to keep in mind that we have started to see the numbers start to come back when you look at numbers compared to December and January of this past year. So currently, we have 28 homes for sale in McDowell Mountain Ranch, with a median list price of $992,000, down about $100,000 from a month ago. This is a pretty typical representation of homeowners who have been too aggressive with their asking prices and have had to chase the market down. This is not an approach. This is not the approach that you want when you sell your house, because it is going to affect you negatively in your bottom line when you actually do find a buyer for your property. In the month of April, we had 9 homes sell, currently have 10 homes under contract at the end of the month of April. Days on the market, the average days on the market is 70, which is about 2.5 months. Currently have 1.7 months worth of inventory. The highest sale in McDowell Mountain Ranch was in the Trovis community, sold for $2.6 million. It's all the way up at the top of the hill, backing up to the nature preserve. Next highest sale was in the Vermilion Cliff subdivision, sold for 1.38, but that is well below the original asking price of 1.6 that they're originally asking. Now, despite all the discussion about a soft market, well-positioned properties are still selling relatively quickly. But please keep in mind that our market today is much more price sensitive than what we've seen over the last few years. According to the Crawford report, they released a market index that compares market supply and market demand. Our current demand for housing across Maricopa County still outpaces the number of homes available for sale by over 40%. The primary reason just from the numbers is that we are running about 40% fewer homes available than what we might expect from a typical market. So what does that say? Well, it is a very good time to sell because the market needs your home. Now, there is a very likely possibility, with all the challenges that we're hearing about in the banking sector, with some pretty significant regional bank failures, mostly from being overextended into commercial real estate and startup funding, that we may see some further tightening in lending across the horizon. Time will tell, but typically that's how the government tends to react to disruptions in the economy. So we shall see, but the market is still quite favorable today for home sellers. But you absolutely need to have the right representation. If your home fails to get the right exposure and negotiations are not handled by an experienced professional, it can make a huge difference in your net sale price and how long your home is actually on the market. If you are considering selling and would like to get an idea about what your home would look like in today's market, I will include a link below to help you get started. I'm happy to get the information out to you, and also would be available to talk about how to position your property to get the most money in today's market. And also, as I mentioned, don't forget about my current offer. Your home sold in 60 days or less, guaranteed, or I'll pay you up to $5,000 at closing. For more information, please click the link below. Again, I'm Ed Grabowski with Remax. I appreciate your time today, and I look forward to connecting with you and helping you to have a great real estate experience. Take care.